retirement. You know, that's that magical word that you have visions of unended leisure and well-deserved rest. And most people eagerly await retirement. But I've got to admit, I'm going to be honest with you, I fear it a bit. And let me tell you why. Now, I turned 68 in June, this month, and my husband has been retired for over 4 years, and most of my friends of similar age are all retired, and I'm not. So why aren't I retired? You know, I get that question a lot from family and friends. Well, it's complicated, as most things are. It's not so much about the financial, although, of course, we do worry about that a bit, and that's a change. You know, my whole life it was save and put money in my 401k, and oh my Lord, you have to take money out? That seems scary, right? But that's not the real reason I'm scared of retirement. One of my concerns is my own personal productivity. I mean, working full-time has always forced me to get something done before work, after work, or on the weekends. And I have juggled working full-time with also sometimes working a second job or teaching a class at the local university and being a wife, a mother, and making YouTube videos, right? And now I'm kind of afraid. Well, I fall prey to what I call the Manana Syndrome. You know, that's kind of the mantra for procrastinators. Why get something done today when you can do it tomorrow, right? Yeah, and will I become kind of indolent and spend time lounging on the couch, binging Netflix videos, watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos, and reading the mysteries I love to read on my Kindle instead of getting something done? And will I actually, when I'm retired, get less done per day than I would have when I was working? So in other words, I'm worried I could become lazy. And another facet of my apprehension is I fear losing part of my identity, who I am. I am very proud of being a small business owner. I founded that company, co-founded that company over 25 years ago. And it's a part of who I am. And soon, if I retired full-time, I would no longer be a small business owner. So in my mind, I'm losing part of my identity. But above all those concerns really is, retirement to me serves as a marker that I've grown old. I mean, will I soon join the ranks of seniors who flock to the local eatery at 4 o'clock to get the early bird special? And along with growing old, will my health decline? Will more of my loved ones die? Those are questions that linger in my mind. And to me, I'm still 68 years young. Perhaps I'll take a cue from the remarkable Betty White, who once stated that the word retirement was not in her vocabulary. And you know, she was still doing things 90 some years of age, right? So after much thought, I've decided to ease myself into the process. I am only going to work 20 hours a week from 9 to 1, Monday through Friday. So every day I have to get up, do my hair, get dressed, go to work. I cannot be lounging around in my nightgown watching something on YouTube till 10 o'clock. So that will keep me in the right mind frame, I hope. And I'll still occasionally teach a class at the local university. And by working part-time, I won't have to break my bonds with the people I work with. That's like a family. Some of them I have worked with longer than 30 years. I saw them get married, sometimes get divorced, the birth of their children, and even the death of a spouse, or yes, sadly, a death of a child. We have been that together. We are an extended family. So I will still see them every day. Now, working part-time will give me the luxury of spending more time with my hubby and my grandkids, working in my garden, which there's never enough time to get all the things I want to get done in it, doing some more thorough cleaning of my house. Oh, I'll no longer have the excuse, well, I work full-time. I'm sorry, you have to accept the house the way it is. I'm going to have to work extra hard on that. And I'll even have time, hopefully, for refining more of my YouTube videos. And I've read about retirement that you should have a purpose. And after my family, my purpose is going to be you, my subscribers, and future subscribers. I want to inspire and encourage others to can, to cook, to prepare for emergencies, to become more resilient citizens. I want to encourage people to learn new tasks and appreciate the joys in life, not the doom and gloom. So you see, my fear of retirement is kind of a convoluted mixture of emotions. So I would love to hear from any of you if you actually experience the post-career blues or advice you have for retirement. And to be honest, I think I might never, ever be fully retired. Thank you.